What is up, my fellow citizens? It's Gio here, and my goodness, my wallet has not even recovered yet from the whole series sale, and yet we have another sale thrown at us, and it's another misship, and that is the Starfarer Gemini. So let's go ahead and check this bad boy out. The United Empire of Earth military uses an adapted rough and tumble variant of the Starfarer for their frontline operations. The G2G Gemini, more commonly the Starfarer Gemini or Star G, trades some cargo capacity and maneuverability in exchange for reinforced armor, increased shielding, and more powerful engines and stronger versions of the three-man turrets. Converted under license by Aegis Dynamics, the Gemini also includes an optional missile pod, which can be swapped for the fuel intake unit on the ship's nose. Missile pods can be mounted on either Starfarer variant. Why the Starfarer? The Starfarer differs from traditional bulk fighters in one key way. It is a dedicated fuel platform. The Starfarer is designed not only to load, store, and protect fuel stasis units, it is designed to take in spaceborne hydrogen, then refine it for use without landing. The Starfarer can be used to ferry traditional bulk cargo pods, but in such cases, the fuel and refining equipment would be useless. This equipment is modular and can be swapped out for another mission package for dry operations. Stats: Focus, Transport. Length, 90 meters. Mass, 350,000 kilograms. Max crew, 7. Cargo capacity, 3,321. You want to know something funny? This was one of the first ships I was looking at when I first got into Star Citizen. So I was getting my small ship, and then I was looking for a big ship, and the Starfarer, it really caught my eye. I was like, oh, that's going to be my trade ship, and I just always loved the way it looks, and it's definitely my favorite Misc ship. I would say aesthetically, because it looks cool to me. I can't explain what it is. I just love the way it looks. But just like the whole series, this ship is a very one-role type of ship, even though I know it does say it has the modularity stuff going on just like the whole series. But let's be honest, we're not going to be really exploring or doing dogfighting in this thing, or maybe some of us will, but I know I wouldn't dare try to do it in either one of these type of ships. It's not going to be like your freelancer where you can kind of hook it up and be like a jack of all trades thing, but it is nice to have the modularity stuff going on as always. Now, I'm on the fence about getting this ship, but I'm kind of leaning towards I'm going to get it because 1, LTI, we all love LTI. 2, it has a freaking refinery on it. You can't tell me that won't make you no money. 3, Aegis Dynamics helped make the ship. How awesome is that? And y'all know I'm an Aegis Dynamics whore. But like I said, I may just get one because I think my org will benefit off this. We don't have that many Starfarers. And like I said, aesthetically, this is my favorite Misc ship. And I'm glad that Misc has its own look, like has that industrial look. It doesn't have to be sexy and sleek like Aegis Dynamics, and that's what's special about all the different ship manufacturers. They all have that look that you could look forward to, but this ship, it looks sexy to me. It's a big, sexy, big Bertha. I know, I love her. She's a BBW. What can I say? But this ship is $195 US, and the Gemini variant with LTI is $240 US. So the normal Starfarer, $195, no LTI, and then the Starfarer Gemini, $240, and it comes with LTI. But if you already have a Starfarer, you could pay $45 for the upgrade. Now, there is a lot of fussing and fighting on the forums, of course. That's why I kind of stay off them, because you just get so annoyed. It hurts your head. But a lot of people are arguing about, oh, now it has LTI, and I bought the ship a long time ago, and the other ships didn't have variants, didn't have LTIs, like the Constellation variants. They didn't have LTI, so people are kind of pissed about that. And what they said was the first 5 ships, those variants didn't have LTI because that was the first 5, and they didn't want to gyp the I guess the Kickstarter original backers. So I guess from now on we could expect maybe a Retaliator variant. We may get LTI, so there may be still a chance for me to get a Retaliator with LTI. So that's cool to know. I don't know, is anyone else pissed? Any Starfarer owners, are you guys pissed about it? If you guys had got one of these way back when and now came back with LTI. Me personally, if one of my ships, like say the Orion, came back later on with another variant and it had LTI and they sold one standard with no LTI, I wouldn't really be pissed about it. But that's just me, How do you guys feel, and are you guys getting one of these ships? I'm kind of curious to see everybody, because I know in my org, not too many people have these. That's why I think I'm just gonna step up, go ahead and get this bad boy. Especially, it's gonna be heavy armored. I'm gonna need to help fuel some ships, so I think that'll be fun. And I'm very shocked that this bad boy now holds 7 people. I forgot to bring that up. It's 7 people. It used to be just 2, and now it jumped to 7. That's bonkers. So it's gonna take a nice crew of people to keep this bad boy running. So I'm definitely hoping that the return on this ship is gonna be real good in gang. I think it's gonna make some good money, because it's gonna take 7 people to run this, so you gotta be getting some money into this bad boy. But another thing that threw me off was the military variant. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember a while ago that they said they would not sell military variants to civilians. So I'm kind of confused. I need RSI to let me know what's going on. I could be wrong. Like I said, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. But you guys have a blessed day. And one more thing, Star Citizen for life.